The name Donald Trump is synonymous with success, controversy, and power. But behind the billionaire who became the President of the United States lies a story of challenges, brutal setbacks, and incredible comebacks. Few people know that Trump was once on the brink of bankruptcy and faced moments when no one believed in him. How did he turn things around? How did he go from a broken empire to becoming one of the most influential men in the world? Today, you will discover the true story of Donald Trump's resilience and the lesson that could change your life. Donald John Trump was born in 1946 in New York. His father, Fred Trump, was a real estate tycoon known for building and managing affordable housing in Brooklyn and Queens. But contrary to what many believe, Donald did not have an easy childhood. Fred was an extremely strict man who accepted no weakness from anyone, not even his children. At school, Trump was rebellious and problematic. His restless behavior led his parents to send him to the New York Military Academy, where he learned discipline and leadership. It was there that he began developing his competitive personality and obsession with winning. But unlike his father, Donald didn't just want to manage real estate. He wanted more. He wanted to build an empire. After finishing his studies, Trump enrolled at the University of Pennsylvania, where he studied economics. But his true education happened outside the classroom, shadowing his father in the business world. In the 1970s, while his father focused on affordable housing, Donald saw an opportunity few recognized: the luxury real estate market in Manhattan. He wanted to build skyscrapers, casinos, and hotels that symbolized power and status. With this vision, he took his first major step, renovating the Commodore Hotel, turning it into the famous Grand Hyatt. The project was a success, putting Trump on the radar of major investors. His name began to be associated with grandeur and ambition. But what happened next would change everything. By the 1980s, Trump had become a true business star. Casinos, hotels, skyscrapers, everything bore his name, and he flaunted his success. He graced magazine covers, gave interviews, and cultivated his image as an unstoppable tycoon. But there was a problem. He was expanding too fast. His empire was built on mountains of debt. And in 1990, when the real estate market collapsed, Trump watched his world crumble. The Trump empire was drowning in more than $3 billion in debt. The famous Trump Taj Mahal, a luxury casino in Atlantic City, was failing. Banks began cutting him off. Overnight, Trump went from being a symbol of success to a symbol of failure. The media ridiculed him, claiming he would never recover. Anyone else would have given up. But Trump was not just anyone. And that's when he made his boldest move. With no money and no credibility, Trump did what few would dare. He negotiated directly with the banks. He convinced creditors that if they let him fail, they would lose everything. So instead of simply foreclosing on his debts, the banks agreed to restructure the payments. But that wasn't enough. He needed to restore his brand. That's when he began diversifying his businesses. He licensed the Trump name, made appearances on TV shows, and most unexpectedly, launched the reality show The Apprentice. The show was an instant hit. Trump became an even bigger celebrity, and his image as an unbeatable businessman was restored. Within a few years, he not only repaid his debts, but also began expanding his empire once more. Casinos, hotels, golf courses, luxury buildings, everything was back. But he wanted more. He wanted an even bigger challenge. In 2015, Donald Trump made an announcement that shocked the world. He was running for President of the United States. Few people took him seriously. Political experts, analysts, and even members of his own party believed his candidacy was just a publicity stunt. But Trump understood the game. He used his media experience, his direct language, and his image as a successful businessman to attract millions of supporters. Against all odds, he won the Republican primaries and, in 2016, defeated Hillary Clinton to become the 45th President of the United States. Once again, Trump proved he was capable of reinventing himself. He went from near total financial ruin to the most powerful office in the world. What can we learn from Donald Trump's journey? Regardless of political opinions, one thing is undeniable: his resilience. He faced bankruptcies, public humiliation, scandals, and widespread doubt. But he never accepted defeat. He always found a way to reinvent himself, to return stronger, to defy expectations. If there is one lesson to take from this story, it is that no matter how many times you fall, the most important thing is how many times you rise. The world may doubt you. People may laugh at your failures, but only you can decide whether to give up or fight until you succeed. If this story inspired you, hit the like button so more people can see this video. And if you want to hear more incredible stories of resilience, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Now, tell me in the comments, what impressed you the most about Trump's journey? I want to hear your thoughts.